Coastal Georgia RV Resort on Saturday.
Yeah.
And today I'm excited that we're going to go and bike Jekyll Island.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm just don't know what to expect or how it's going to go.
Yes.
Because of the past.
We made it to Okefenokee Swamp.
Yeah.
It's kind of a bust.
I think we're the only ones here.
The workers, I think they actually got a little scared when we pulled up. They were surprised. I mean, it's January.
Yeah.
It's cold.
It's cold.
It's gloomy.
Yeah, and we've seen alligators. They've got a couple that was in captivity, and one of them looks probably like a, I don't know, 8 to 10 foot.
He looks like a dinosaur. He
Yeah.
looks like a fat dinosaur. It looks like a fat alligator under the water.
He's just chilling.
Yeah.
Wasn't paying us no attention.
I think his eyes were closed. I think he was sleeping. So we have a boat tour. We signed up to do the boat tour.
Yeah.
We're not probably going to stay for the train. I feel like the train would just kind of go in a circle. And
Probably so.
I told Chris if there are like animatronic alligators, I'm demanding a refund.
It was what, $20 a piece?
It was 30 bucks a
piece.
piece
Yeah.
to do the train, the boat, and the show.
Yeah, I think there's a tour too, or
The show.
the show
Yeah.
is it. Yeah, so we're just gonna chill out here for a little bit, check out the boat tour. And go from there.
Maybe the swamp will be pretty while we're on the boat.
Yeah, maybe so.
Maybe we'll get lucky and see an alligator.
Yeah, they said there's been a bobcat seen around here a couple of times here lately, but
Yeah, we'll see.
yeah, I haven't seen them yet.
Bye.
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
We're finishing our week at Coastal Georgia RV Resort in Brunswick, Georgia.
Yes.
And this campground's been a good one.
Yeah, it has. All the sites are level, about 150 sites, full hookup. It's been nice with cable.
Yeah.
But yeah, super clean, super quiet.
Paved.
I loved it. Yeah.
Paved sites. I really like the hedgerows in between the sites because it does give a feel of privacy. And for being so close to 95 and some major truck stops and stuff, it still feels very secure.
Yes, it does.
Which I really like that. They do have some buddy sites where the two rigs can pull up together so your front doors open up together. We had a site that backed up to the water.
Yes.
Which was nice. Got to watch some alligators swimming around and some birds and that kind of stuff. But the campground was super nice.
Yes, so we went to Jekyll Island and rode, 7
miles?
maybe 8 miles. Yeah. And we didn't know.
I stayed on the bike the whole time.
Well, she come across sand.
That was like 4 inches thick. My front wheel started to do this. I was off that bike in a heartbeat.
Yeah. But no, that there were some good trails off the beaten path. We've seen some horses, people riding horses. What do you call that?
Horseback.
So that was great. We enjoyed that. We had to get back though. We had things we had to do at the camper, and it was starting to cloud up a little bit.
Yeah, but it was good. It was nice to get out and see the island, and I did like that path that we took. That was kind of off the beaten path, like you said. You got to see different parts of the island. We also made it to Okefenokee Swamp, which that was on my bucket list to take him for a long time.
Do you remember on Jurassic Park when they were in that bubble and they were like, "They're supposed to be dinosaurs"?
Yeah.
They were alligators, but it was ones that they have in captivity, and they were under the water, so you can barely make them out, but they were alligators.
Yeah, it's probably the wrong time of year, but
oh yeah,
you know, we went. The boat ride through the swamp was pretty.
Yeah, that was nice. The man knew a lot, a little guide, and so that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, so we enjoyed that, and then I did take one day to drive up to Charleston to see our youngest daughter at college before we dipped down into Florida for a few months. So that was fun because I got to see the city through her eyes and all these roads that I used to have to drive her on. Now she knows the roads, and she knows them better than I do.
I'm sure.
And all the bridges and that. So that was a really fun day.
Yeah.
And but it's been a busy week. We went out to eat a couple of times.
Yes, we went out to eat a couple times. What was the barbecue place?
Southern Soul Barbecue.
Yeah.
So we appreciate the recommendation. I think Brian and Roger gave us that one. But when we called to make a reservation, their recording said that they were closed for winter break.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
I don't either.
Whatever.
But so that was fine. So that night we actually ended up going to a new restaurant in Brunswick called Indigo Coastal Shanty.
Yeah.
And that was pretty good.
That was downtown old Brunswick.
Historic Brunswick.
Yeah.
And
a tropical feel kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
it was pretty good.
artichoke dip was great.
It was great.
Yeah.
Some of the best that I've ever. I think I ate every bit of it.
Yeah, you did. And the chips.
Yeah, it was kind of embarrassing. But their food was good. And one other night we went to Marshside Grill.
Yeah.
And that was in between Jekyll Island and St. Simon Island. And that one was pretty
That was
good.
okay. Mom and Dad
okay.
would love it because it's all fried food. But, yeah, I had the seafood platter. It was good.
Yeah.
It was good.
Yeah, they had good music playing, so I was happy.
Yeah.
But so it's been a busy week, a productive week.
Car.
Sold my car to Carvana.
Couldn't believe it.
Man, I will do that every time from here on out. It was so easy. Filled out some information online, had to send them a few pictures and some documentation, like literally took an hour maybe.
Oh, yeah.
And then
Yeah, she showed up. She walked around the car, took some pictures, had us to sign papers, and she
Done.
put a
lockbox.
lockbox on it, and she was like, we'll come back and get it later on. We was like, okay. We got the money the next day.
Yeah, the money came through the next day, and so we're still waiting to see when the car gets picked up. But
Yeah, it'll probably be there when we leave.
yeah.
We also got tags and registration for the camper, which is a big deal. Yeah.
Finally got that from Lazy Days. Chrissy Williams in Lazy Days Tampa was outstanding. We were on our third temp tag from the Florida, from
Third
the state
and
of Florida.
last.
Yeah. And I think that's what they wrote on the back of it, like no more after this.
Yeah.
So she really hustled to get some work done for us on that one. So tomorrow we head to Florida.
Yeah.
We all be together in the truck.
Lord, give me strength, patience.
We've already worked out a medication strategy for the dogs. Like,
yeah.
It's a legit issue.
Yeah, it'd be good to have Jody back in the car or in the truck just for navigating and make sure that I don't go down the wrong road, that kind of thing. But about the new campground, what's the name of it?
Wakaiwas. I say it wrong all the time.
She puts a R in there. Redneck.
Wakaiwas Springs State Park in Apopka, Florida. It's right in the middle of the state, just north of Orlando.
I think, 250 miles or something to go?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
So I look forward to that.
Yeah, it should be good. I've heard about pulling in, having to watch out for trees and that kind of thing, tight corners, but we'll just take it slow and go from there.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
And I guess we will see y'all the next one.
Yeah, don't forget to hit that subscribe button.
Yeah,
if you
like.
Yep, give this video a like if you like what you saw here.
Comments. Give us some comments.
Yeah, especially if anybody knows like places to go and see in the Orlando, kind of Central Florida area. We're obviously new to that place. We're going to be there for a little while, so give us some recommendations of places to go and things to see, and we will greatly appreciate that.
Yep.
All right.
Bye.
See you next one. I got my helmet ready, and we've mapped it out. So.
She's got enough stuff on. She looks like the Michelin Man.
If I fall, I'm just going to bounce up and keep going. So we'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
If I hear popping and clicking as the alligator's mouth comes out of the water, and it turns and then turns and then goes back down, like, take me to Chuck E. Cheese, because at least I can get pizza there.
Yeah, we can go.
All right, so we are finishing our week at Jekyll. No, where are we? Where we are.
Coastal
Georgia. You're just agreeing with me.
As always.
Smart.
That's how we survived for 25 something years.
20. Yeah, you can. Okay.
Okay.
All right. I'm glad that we got to go bicycling. Bicycling? Is that bike riding? Riding a bike? Whatever. We rode bikes at Jekyll Island.
Yeah, we did.
That's it. It's like,
yep. I mean, you went on a tantrum about what you call it. What else could I say?
I don't like this trail. I think this is a bad idea.